Hey everybody, it's your boy Kenny Jones. And tonight we're going to whip up a dish called okra stew. It's about 60 degrees outside here in Las Vegas. This is the perfect dish tonight for dinner. Here we go. Alright, first thing we want to do is after you have washed your okra really well, you want to cut the tops off. You cut the ends off a little bit too. Then cut it in half, set it in a bowl. Don't worry about the slime. There will be no slime once we finish the crime. Up next, I'm going to chop 3 cloves of garlic. Next, we're going to chop up 1/2 of this here onion. Just like that. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to take 1 red pepper and chop it up. And then we're going to take 1 tomato. I usually just use 1 tomato with this recipe. We're going to dice it up like that. Gonna be so good tonight. Looks like that. And up next, what we're gonna do is we're gonna use some fresh corn. Now you can use canned, but I like fresh corn. And slice it down just like that. Don't worry about getting a little bit of that cob in there. It's okay. And this is what it looks like all together. We got garlic, corn, tomatoes, okra, and our peppers and onion mix. Okay, these are the seasonings that I will be using for our okra stew. First, I'm going to simmer up a couple of pieces of bacon here and some butter and saute it up. And we'll get this nice and crispy. Like that. And what you want to do next is you want to add in your garlic. With this garlic, you just want to add it for about 30 seconds or so. Stir it up real quick. You don't want it to burn out. And then we'll add in our peppers and onion mixture. Stir that in real good. Yeah, the aroma smells so good. Now what we want to do is we want to add in our tomatoes. You know, tomatoes will cook down, so don't worry about that. And then we'll add in our fresh corn. Now it's time to add in our chopped corn. I said earlier you could use canned corn if you want to, but I'm using some fresh corn. And then we'll add in our spices. Now this is a Southern style okra stew. This is why you see the Creole seasonings. Now we're going to add in some okra. And then we'll stir that in. And then we're going to add in like a glass of water to bring it up to the level of the vegetables. And I'm going to add in just a little bit more water because I want to bring it up to the level of the vegetables. And as I said earlier, you know, this is Southern style okra. That's why I got all those Southern style Creole seasonings and things happening in this dish right here. It's definitely down south. I'm going to stir this in. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to set this on the stove. I'm going to let this cook for about 10 to 15 minutes. But before I do that, I will add in some chicken bouillon. If you have chicken broth, that's great too, you know. But I like the bouillon. Bouillon really gives it a nice chicken flavor. And then now, I'll set this on the stove, let it cook for about 10 to 15 minutes, bring it up to a boil. Cover it. And now, once it starts to boil and you cover it, Cover it down, let it sweat out a little bit, turn the heat off and let it continue to cook. And this is what we get. Southern style okra stew. I'm your boy Kenny Jones. Yeah, there it is right there. I think I'm gonna fry me up a couple of pork chops with it. And I'll see you next time. I am the one and only